John, here, come on over.
Oh, you're the guy.
Yeah, just sit right next to me. That's a little over. Perfect, okay. We're actually chunking bunker, and I know we've done some segments on it, but you're going to have two different kinds of bunker, in my opinion. You got a live one here that we cast netted this morning. Then we're going to have some that I kept on ice overnight. I mean, they basically look the same to me. The top one is the live. This one here on the bottom is the frozen, or is the fresh kill from yesterday on ice. Big difference in how we use this, in my opinion, is the fresher the better is alive. What I want to do is take his head and I'm going to cut it off on a 45-degree angle. What you're going to have is a fish that's quivering, called a quivering head. You got muscle movement, you got fresh blood, you got all sorts of good stuff. More importantly, the guts. That's what the stripers are keying in on, is the guts. You can actually see this fish wiggling. That's the best bait. We're going to cast this out, John. And then we're going to put it right in the rod holder. Get it to bottom. We're going to let her sit. Then what we're going to do is take the one that was on ice yesterday. Do the exact same thing. However, we don't have muscle movement. We don't have movement. We have very little blood, if any. We're going to put this out there as well. And John, if you want to cast that out. And basically, those are your two best baits. From that point on, you can come in and take your midsection. Try different sizes. You might want an inch wide. You might want 2 inches wide. Then you can come in and take what we call the knuckle, which is the piece right through the midsection right here. And sometimes the tails will take fish, but I very seldom will use the tails. I have about 50 baits on my table here to let you know that. Right now, because the action's crazy, we're just fishing 2 rods. But like John did this morning, he caught his very first bass ever on a freshly killed head. John, you mean you can pick up your bass? I mean, this is Raritan Bay, 46-inch bass that he caught today, his first fish ever, striped bass ever, and it definitely came off that fresh live head. You know, I mean, this thing's a good 35-pound fish, conservatively 35-pound fish. So that's it. It's just chunk and bunker. It's simple. I do not throw pieces in the water. I don't throw blood in the water. The only thing I want is my actual bait. The guys that tend to chum and throw little pieces over do only one thing, and that's invite bluefish. And unfortunately, we don't really want bluefish.